Semi-truck lawyers, also known as truck accident attorneys or 18-wheeler accident lawyers, are legal professionals who specialize in representing individuals who have been involved in accidents with large commercial trucks, including semi-trucks, tractor-trailers, and other large commercial vehicles. These lawyers focus on cases related to truck accidents and provide legal assistance and advocacy to victims of such accidents. Here's what semi-truck lawyers do. Legal expertise. Semi-truck lawyers are well-versed in the complex laws and regulations that govern the trucking industry at the federal and state levels. They understand the unique legal aspects of truck accidents and have expertise in this specialized field of personal injury law. Investigation. These lawyers conduct thorough investigations into the circumstances surrounding the truck accident. They gather evidence, interview witnesses, and work with accident reconstruction experts to establish liability and determine the cause of the accident. Assessment of liability. Semi-truck lawyers assess liability by examining factors such as driver negligence, trucking company violations, improper maintenance, defective equipment, and other potential causes of the accident. They determine who may be held responsible for the accident and the resulting injuries. Documentation of damages. Lawyers assist clients in documenting the damages they have suffered due to the truck accident. This includes property damage, medical expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, and other losses. Negotiation. Attorneys negotiate with the at-fault party's insurance company or legal representatives to seek fair compensation for their clients. They use their negotiation skills to maximize the settlement offer and ensure that clients receive appropriate compensation. Litigation. In cases where negotiations do not result in a satisfactory settlement, semi-truck lawyers are prepared to take the case to court. They initiate legal proceedings, present evidence, and argue the case before judges and juries. Compliance with regulations. These lawyers ensure that trucking companies and drivers adhere to federal and state regulations governing the trucking industry. Non-compliance with these regulations can be a factor in many truck accidents. Expert witnesses. In complex cases, semi-truck lawyers may consult with expert witnesses, such as accident reconstruction specialists, medical professionals, and engineering experts, to provide valuable insights and expert testimony in court. Client support. Lawyers provide emotional support and guidance to their clients throughout the legal process, addressing their concerns and keeping them informed about the progress of their case. Contingency fee arrangement. Many semi-truck lawyers work on a contingency fee basis, meaning they only receive payment if they successfully recover compensation for their clients. This fee arrangement makes legal representation accessible to individuals without upfront costs. Semi-truck lawyers play a critical role in helping individuals who have been injured in accidents involving large commercial trucks. Their expertise, legal advocacy, and dedication to their clients' well-being are essential in pursuing compensation for the physical, emotional, and financial losses associated with truck accidents. Semi-truck lawyers often work on a contingency fee basis to make legal representation accessible to accident victims without requiring upfront payments. Here's how a contingency fee arrangement typically works. Initial consultation. The process typically begins with a free initial consultation. During this meeting, the attorney assesses the merits of the case and discusses the potential for compensation. They also explain the terms of the contingency fee arrangement. No upfront costs. In a contingency fee arrangement, clients are not required to pay any upfront fees or retainers to hire the attorney. This is advantageous for individuals who may be facing financial challenges due to the accident. Percentage of recovery. Instead of upfront fees, the attorney agrees to take a percentage of any compensation recovered on behalf of the client. This percentage is typically outlined in a written agreement, and it can vary but often ranges from 30% to 40% of the total recovery. Payment only if successful. The crucial aspect of a contingency fee arrangement is that the attorney only gets paid if they successfully recover compensation for the client. If the case is unsuccessful and no compensation is obtained, the client does not owe the attorney any fees. Expenses. While the attorney does not charge fees upfront, clients may still be responsible for certain case-related expenses. These expenses can include court filing fees, expert witness fees, medical record retrieval costs, and other necessary expenses. Some attorneys may cover these expenses on behalf of the client and deduct them from the final settlement or award. Others may require the client to pay these expenses as they arise. It's essential to clarify these details with the attorney. Negotiation and litigation. The attorney will handle all negotiations with the at-fault party's insurance company or legal representatives. If necessary, they will also represent the client in court during litigation. Any legal fees and expenses incurred during the legal process will be deducted from the final settlement or award. Transparency. A reputable attorney will provide clear and transparent communication regarding fees and expenses. Clients should receive regular updates on the progress of their case and a breakdown of any costs deducted from the final recovery. Client's best interests. The contingency fee arrangement aligns the attorney's interests with those of the client. The attorney has a strong incentive to maximize the compensation obtained for the client, as their fee is based on a percentage of the recovery. Settlement or award. Once a settlement is reached or an award is granted in court, the attorney deducts their agreed-upon fee and any case-related expenses from the total amount. The remaining funds are then provided to the client. A contingency fee arrangement is a practical and accessible way for individuals who have been involved in semi-truck accidents or other personal injury cases to obtain legal representation without the financial burden of upfront legal fees. It allows clients to seek compensation for their injuries and losses while sharing the risk with their attorney, who only gets paid if they win the case.